catching a flight not as simple as it seems. Among the list of things to consider before you roll that suitcase onto the ramp, does the aircraft meet safety standards, or is your pilot even qualified for the job? And that's where the Civil Aviation Authority steps in. Danielle Dean takes it from here.
When you're hopping on a flight to Miami, the only thing on your mind is probably shopping and Walmart. But there's so much more that goes into getting you safely to and fro. And with 20 international airports in the Bahamas, in order to securely and safely provide aviation services to the public, the Civil Aviation Authority and aircraft owners and operators must be in constant discussion. This is the exact goal of CAA-B Talks, the authority's new monthly discussion platform meant for the presentation and solving of issues between industry and regulator.
This is one of the first points of cooperation that I would ask between the regulator and the industry. ICAO comes to its member states at a scheduled basis, every 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, or as the need arises, to do a series of audits.
It's the International Civil Aviation Organization, a specialized United Nations agency that develops policies and standards for local stakeholders to follow. Director of Operations with Western Air, Wolf Seaford, admits that while the Civil Aviation Authority is doing a commendable job enforcing some regulations, there's still work to be done with others.
They are being very proactive right now and sending inspectors off for training, which is very good. But also on the legality side of it, the regulations have to be updated. Corrective
action plans are put in place in the event these inspectors observe any flaws in the process. Flaws like adjustments to signage, Shands admits, are present.
Currently, I wouldn't be able to say what the status is at any particular airport because, as indicated, they're updated frequently.
There are 61 airports in the Bahamas, more than the United Kingdom. Another pressing issue last summer, concern was raised by a pilots association after CAA-B announced an air law exam was mandatory for both initial and renewed licenses. The exam, according to the Personnel Licensing Department, is currently in the beta testing phase and is yet to be assigned a release date.
We do thank the body BAOPA, who, as well as the Bahamas Airline Pilots Association, that had come in and provided very constructive criticism on the matter.
With the aviation industry constantly evolving, stakeholders including CAA-B are committed to upholding international standards. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Danielle Dean.